Hey, everybody. Okay, so I'm live again, and but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just want to talk first, okay? Moving everything over. Ooh, I just knocked something over. Wasn't trying to. Okay, I got several things going on my desk, and I wanted to talk, okay? First and foremost, I know y'all see the bug zapper on the desk. Yep, I know y'all see it. So the bug zapper is on the desk because uh, the bugs have been getting on my last nerve up in this room. Okay? They really have. I don't know if this is a bug right here. What is this? I don't know what this is. Let me get this off my desk. Hold on now. There's always something going on. Okay. Just flicked it off. I try to keep my desk as clean as possible. I try to keep all the food off my desk. But however, there's always something going on. All right, first, okay, yeah, see the bug zapper. Let me open this up so I can be ready for the bugs when they try to come and destroy this evening. Oh, God, okay. But then one thing is another, y'all. All right, it says it has 2,750 volts max voltage. Really like to see that. I want to see how it just stomp a bug out, okay? All right, let me get these. Can these just come out now? I'll get my iPad set up in a minute. Hello to whoever is in the chat. Oh God, because I don't even have mine up yet, so I know it's not me. Hold on, just hold on. Trying to make sure I don't cut nothing I shouldn't be cutting, okay? Because you know how you would be trying to take some out the packaging, and next thing you know, this thing just won't come. Okay, hold on, let me cut the side. All right, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, coming out. Whew, child, tell you. It was hard trying to get the bug thing out. Y'all see these little bugs they showing inside the little the package like it's really bugs that you caught with it. I hope it don't be looking that messy. Let me see. Am I supposed to rinse this out? Wash, wash, squash, squash. Okay, so all right. I'm just reading a little bit because it tells you what to do on this side anyway. I mean, my daughter showed me what it does, so we don't need to keep that. So the batteries go in at the bottom down here. Okay, so let's put this in because we're gonna be ready for the bug that show up on the desk today. It hasn't been a big bug that show up on the desk. It just be a little gnat. But the other day I saw a big bug by my computer desk, and I was like, oh heck, this is what you ain't gonna do is live over here. Okay, you ain't gonna live over here. All right, so all right, let's see. Oh, there go the red light. So I guess it'll zap it. It says push the button and then you'll be zapping the bug. Which side you supposed to put it on? This side or this side? Well, it don't matter which side. I don't even know. But we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna lay this over here to the side. I got the batteries in, and I want to show y'all something else I got before I set up the iPad. What is this on my desk? Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that. So my iPad, I got me a new iPad case. It's the composition book style. And the other one that I was using, oh, where did I put you at? Well, first I had the keyboard one, and the keyboard one was cracking. The top of it was cracking. So then I switched to this one that I had. This one right here that folds out. Oh, you know, the weird way that you have to pop it out and fold it out like this. Oh, so stiff. But I found that my iPad kept on seeming like it was going to fall over. So I was like, I'm put this one back up too. And I got me the one right here that you see now. So here's my iPad inside of it. And, you know, y'all know how these cases are. So you can do it like this, you know. And I'm not going to be worried about my iPad falling over. So I'm going to set it up so I can see the comments. Okay, y'all? All right, so let's get this YouTube up over here and make sure I turn the volume down too, because we don't need to be hearing me talking double, 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 double over here, right? Be like double, double, double. Oh, what was I looking at on here earlier? I do not know. Okay, let's see here. Stuff always falling, I tell you. Y'all know it's been one thing after another. Okay, I got so many hobbies, y'all. How many of you guys have a gang of hobbies, okay? How many of you have a gang of hobbies? I know I do. I be like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to make it go to my. Normally I was able to do it quick. So lately what I have to do is play one of my videos or something, and then it'll show up on the sideline. But it hasn't done it yet, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to get this chat up so I can see what's what. I found it. Okay, it's up, y'all. It's up. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Amy, how you doing? Lori. So I finally got my chat up, and now, um, let's see. Okay, so far, y'all, my two biggest fans that always show up and show out over here, and Bubbles too. Okay, so let's see. Got the iPad set up. Got my fly swatter. It's not a fly swatter. What is a fly zapper thingy put up? So yeah, I got a gang of hobbies, right? Uh, and I was like, I got spring, summer hobbies, fall, winter hobbies, and I will bust out and do whichever one I feel like doing on my channel. I'm trying to find the page I was doing. Oh, here you go. So I just do whichever one I want to do. It don't even matter. I do whatever one I want to do on this channel. So that's when I tried. That's not tried, but that's when I made up the other uh, channel. So uh, if you watched the earlier video, I started on this. I did this uh, background with watercolor, and I did the part of the flower with watercolor and part with a marker. So yeah. So I'm just touching it up while I'm talking, coloring these little circles in on the flower. I call this my relaxation uh, book because I just want to. Thank you, Amy. I just want to relax and do some coloring sometimes. Something that's not overwhelming, and the page is not overwhelming. So that's what I do because I also had a little headache today, and I was like, just do some type of relaxation thingy, and you know, look at your spiritual videos. I was doing stuff like that. And so upon watching those type of videos, I did see a video popped up that was similar to a video I made a long time ago about having all these hobbies that I have, and then I'll stop and do one here or there, you know, and then now I just added something else to the hobby list, like making ATC cards. I never thought that would make the hobby list, but it did nevertheless. I'm gonna show you my finish. Well, it's semi-finished, I guess. I might do something else to the card. I'm gonna show you the card with the Five Finger Willie on it. I did do a little bit more work on him, so I'm gonna show it to you too, Amy. Okay, because I did do a little bit more work to his card. Yeah, so the hobbies right now is coloring, painting, ATC cards, gardening. I was like, I'm doing too much. So today I looked up on Google, so to find out if there are any art classes in my neighborhood. So that's a little sloppy. Let's make that round. And there are some, and there are some pottery classes in my neck of the woods and stuff. I don't want to do pottery. I'm not going to get my hands messy, and that's what pottery is going to be. Okay, you're gonna be having all the goop all over your hands. I ain't got no time for that. So yeah, so and the art classes are, one said paint and sip, one was really like you're doing some artsy type work. They teach you how to draw stuff. You can even have a private session with the person, and it's like a lot of the classes were $35. Majority of the class were $35 and under. So it'll tell you that you'll be the class will be an hour and a half, and you can go from there. So it's certain things that they were drawing. And at the time that I was looking at it, I couldn't call or talk to anyone because they were closed at the time that I was looking at it. So I was like, let me see if I can go on my other phone. I want to show y'all those pictures if I can still find it. Why this got a low battery? I'm talking about my other phone right now, y'all. I'm like, why does, I guess because it hasn't been on the charger all day. I'm so funny. So I'm going to get this Google up on my other phone. I put my phone in the charger too. Let's see. I'm typing in art classes, uh, and I picked near me. Art classes near me. So they have free kit, art kits. I looked at that. That was nothing. That was nothingness. Okay, Ancestry Moon Art Studio. This one is kind of close to me. Let me look at this one. I don't know if this the one that I looked at earlier with all the stuff. So they got. So look at this right here. Cool. Can I make it bigger? No, can't make it bigger. I can swipe it though. Let's move it up a little. So they had little art classes. Looked at the people in the art class. I guess they were making superheroes this day, huh? So I guess you'll be sitting at your table and doing whatever you're going to be doing, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to check out. So hey, Bubbles, I'm going to check out some of these art classes. So it says that they'll be opening tomorrow at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, right there. And this right here is close by me. So I'm gonna find out if I can stroll by here. They got a phone number too. And check that one out. And let's see. Um, and that's called the Ancestry Moon Art Studio. Let me see, Bridgeport. No, that one is not close. Let me see this one on Pulaski Road. See if this one is close by. That's the pottery class. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do no pottery class. Spin art. I think this is the one that has the $35 classes. Let's see. No, this ain't the 35. I don't remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing this. Look at that. View all photos. Yeah, I want to sign. Just to get out the house and do something else, Amy, because I be in this house. I just be sitting at my desk doing my own thing. I don't want to do no finger painting. No, no, sorry. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one, right? because I'm like, they doing some finger painting? Oh heck no. So yeah, that's what I've been doing so I could get out of the house and not just be in the house. But I gotta find one that's gonna be something that I want to do and not just, let me press for adults. For adults. Uh, Paint vibrant acrylic flowers. That says sign up for my free online class. So this person has an online class. So she has an online class. Let's look at her stuff. Enroll free webinar. She says she has a free webinar. So this is her. Nancy has an online class. What happened to the picture, Nancy? Look, her picture went away. Okay, we're going enough of that. But that's what I was doing today too. So I will, um, you know, find out, some things in my neighborhood or what I could be doing. Yeah, I will let you know, whichever one I find out about that I'm willing to take a chance on doing it. So, just to go, to see what people out here in the world are doing because, and to participate in something other than chilling in this house all the time. So that's what I was doing, looking up stuff that's near me. No need to travel across town or something when they got a gang of artsy stuff around you to do, and it's for adults. So got to make sure I don't sign up for no kid class, right? um, yeah. So that's what I was doing today, looking at for some things for me to be doing, and I don't want to go to a sip and paint. I do not. I've been to a sip and paint. I don't want to go to a sip and paint. I want to go to a real artsy class. That's why I was looking at the Google to see. Now they do have sip and paints on there. I do not want to go to a sip and paint. I've been to a sip and paint. That's not my jam, so I don't want to do that. I want to go to a real art class. Something that they doing for real, not like an art class that you go to every 5 days a week or something. I'm talking about the ones that I saw that you be there for an hour and a half and then you pay and then you just skedaddle on back home with your little art piece that you made. I don't want to make Superman, Batman. I don't want to do the Marvels or anything like that. So not gonna sign up for no class like that. So I'm gonna try to find the one that I saw earlier. But I was looking at it on the phone that I'm making this live stream on, and this other phone. I don't know. It don't seem like it was showing me all the stuff my other phone was showing. I wonder if it's still in my history of searching on Google. I'll look again. So yeah. So I said, why not take this artsy thing up a notch and go do a couple of things out of the norm that I haven't been doing, like going to one of these little art classes. So will any of you guys go to one if you found one in your neck of the woods? Like Google it near you. It'll help broaden my horizons because they'll probably show me something in person that I don't do because everything is on YouTube. You can look at anybody doing anything on YouTube. But a hands-on training type situation going on where for the person is right there telling you to do your strokes like this or do this or do that, girl, that would be the bomb. Okay? I would really love to do that. Hi Kim. Because sitting in this room just coloring all the time, it's just not I mean, I still like doing it. I like doing it, but I'm not gonna keep doing this all the time and just sitting in the house. I got to get out. Now we do have the Art Institute here in Chicago downtown, but you know, that's just like it's gonna be stuff. It's something to do. They have two big gigantic tiger statues on the outside of it, and they have these really big gigantic steps that you walk up to get inside of it. It's really cool, you know. It's really cool view to when you walk up into the building. Now I know they since the last time I've been, which has been eons years ago, that they should have more artwork. I hope they have some type of artwork that I would be interested in. Um, Looking at instead of some old artwork that I don't want to look at. I mean, like, and then I'll just be like, oh, look, I went to the Art Institute and that's it. What did you see? Some crap. Okay, so anyway, stuff that I don't like. You know, other people probably wouldn't think it was crap, but I would. Because sometimes some type of certain type of art work I'm not attracted to, so I would not enjoy it. But I hope to God, keep my fingers crossed that they will have some splendid artwork if I do choose to go to the Art Institute this year. Okay, I already put my hand across the paper and got messy hand, and I got the ink on the back of my baby finger over here. I felt it coming. I felt it on my hand. Then I was like, you know what? I'm supposed to work um, left to right so that wouldn't happen. That was my fault. That's why my hand ended up leaning on some ink that wasn't dry. Yeah, how about that? Oh, I forgot what other hobby thing I've done. I have worked with clay a little bit, you know, making the little clay earrings and stuff like that. I would try to make me a clay, let's say, a paint palette. Forgot to do this one first. I would, I would try. Should I got to see how much clay I have left because I saw this lady on YouTube making her own, and I thought that was really cool. But I'm not gonna buy any clay. If I don't have enough clay to make me one, I'm not gonna buy any clay. So I'm gonna have to look at my stash of activities that I have in my basement and check it out. So how many hobbies do you guys have? Do you have any other hobbies other than the ones I see you doing? Just whether that be coloring, making ATC cards, or whatever it is that you're doing right now. Do you have any other hobbies that I don't see that you do? You know, you could say something like, I bake a lot. I like to bake. I like baking cookies. I like baking cakes. I said that because I do bake cookies and cakes. And reading books too. I forgot about that. I have a gang of books that I need to get around to reading some more of them. Junk journaling, yeah. I attempted to do journaling. I wouldn't say that I was doing junk journaling, but I was trying to do it, but I never got into that. I do want to get into it, but not right now. Got too many things on my plate. You said coloring and heyday, so playing games. Okay, so yeah, I know a lot of us play games. We have shared that with each other that we like to play games. Um, I ain't even say that, but play games. I played my farm with me too. Is that what it's called, Bubbles? I keep forgetting the name of our game. Farm farm with me too. Okay, whatever the name of it is, you know what I'm talking about. I played that today until I couldn't play no more because I had to wait for the crops to get ready, and I had did everything else. So I got my tractor today to bop around like you did on your video and uh, collect all the crops and everything. So I did that today. I had a little fun over there with what I could do. Oh, and I tried to put the code in too, Bubbles. I don't know. And you're gonna have to tell me where the code is on the farm together too. Okay. You're gonna tell me where the code is, uh, so I can give you my code because I was looking like, where is the code? Where she find this code at? You did. You got the last event item. This okay. 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 Yeah, I didn't. Did I play Heyday today? I did not play Heyday today at all. I did not, and I was like, I can't do everything. Like I said, my head was hurting a little bit today, so I had to take care of Mary today and do some peaceful coloring and not get myself into any trouble by overdoing it. You know, when you overdo it, you overdo it. Now, trust and believe, it was 91 degrees here today. I did have to go outside and take care of the plants and stuff, and that's a given. I have to do that in the summertime. Can't have them out there dying of thirst out there. There's a lot of little circles on this page. A lot of little circles, y'all. I'm gonna get these ATC cards out because I said I was gonna get them out for you, Amy, and let you see how I doctored the ATC cards up a little bit more. So let's get them out now. Yeah, I had put her in the case and everything. I was like, I'm just gonna put them up so they won't get messed up. You know, you leave your stuff laying out, there's a chance that your stuff might get messed up. So don't just leave your stuff out. I'm turning them over so that we ain't gonna be looking while I'm trying to get them all out. Okay, so his name is Five Finger Willie, and let's begin with Five Finger Willie's first card. All right, so this is his first card, and I gave him a little city scenery on the side with some buildings, and he got some clouds, and he do have some birds in the sky. Those little squiggly lines by his head, so that's him right there. And yeah, he don't have a theme song yet. Okay, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So this is him right here with a little tree on the side and some clouds and a little building right here. outfit change, right? Yeah, outfit change. All right, I gave him a couple of flowers right here. So this is him right here with a couple of flowers and some clouds in the sky. He don't have any buildings, no architect by him. Right here, this one has a house by him with an antenna and some clouds. So that's what I added to him. So I don't know, y'all. I like all the ones I made, but these sort of stand out a little bit more. I don't know, cause I think cause it's a character. I guess because it's a character. I don't know. You know, when it's a character, you just move forward really quick, and you just be like, I don't know. I think he's my first character because he don't have ears, he don't have a real mouth, he don't have he don't have any realness to him. He's charactery. Is that a word? Charactery. He's a real character. That's what I was trying to say. And everybody else is not a character. I tried to. Everybody else. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can see through the glare, but everybody else has definite lips. I tried to make the ladies have lips. They have lips like a real person. They have, a lot of them too. The last ones I made, and this was look, got some practice on some houses and stuff. So, and all the before stuff, there go bubble stuff. Okay, and this was like a little character, but I never tried to do anything more than what I did with this a long time ago. So I didn't try to advance it. So it just stayed like it was. Um, She's looked like a demon cat, but nevertheless, I don't know. I just never these other ones I didn't do. I mean I made them. They look okay, but they didn't get fast forwarded. Now, when I did her, she had got a brick wall and her body position is good. I might try to redraw her too. We ain't gonna forget about her, okay? So, and the cats, y'all saw the cats, okay? I mean, this right here though, him right here, he's a character. He does not have a real he don't have real lips. He don't have no ears. He just got some big old eyeballs. He's a character, okay? That's what I like about him. He's nothing like the other ATC cards at all that I made. He's not. So that's cool. And then I never made a and then I called him a he. You see, I called him a he. So I never went around calling any of my characters a he either. I never did that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't have any boy-like characters. I don't. All right, so I showed that to you back to coloring these little circles in. What else I did? I was doing a lot of YouTube homework over here. Oh, I finished. I inked in my drawings that you guys saw me draw in my sketchbook, my watercolor sketchbook. Y'all saw me draw the stuff, and then I inked it in today too. And hold on. So I inked everything in. So this will be ready to color. Let me see the bottom of that. That's the book down there. So this is the girl in the city right here. So this is her in her city. This is just a living room right here. The wall is gonna have a pattern on it. So I didn't draw the pattern yet, but that's what that one is. And this one down here is the books with the flowers and stuff. So I looked at my book on how to draw flowers, and I got the flowers from out of the book. Now I do have petunia and orchid on here, but I'm not going to draw petunia and orchid because the petunia will bump into this flower. So I said, no, even if I don't know, I might still draw it on there. Who knows? And right here, I just got this house right here, but I'm going to do a landscape drawing all around it. So that's why that page is empty like that. I'm going to do something else on that one too. So yeah, I've been over here silently doing my YouTube homework over here, and it's gonna be all good, you know. So you can't hear me? Is it because of my air conditioner that's on in my room? Because I got the air conditioner on. Yep, I do. Let me see. Oh, she in her car on the road again. So Amy, you like traveling? You always on the road. I don't. I don't travel that much, like going to visit people or nothing like that. So I don't be doing that. My husband, all our family is not all of them, but majority of them are here. The ones that we do talk to, so we don't be just traveling. So all these notifications, notification. Too many notifications, y'all. Glad they ain't making no sound though. Oh, I was thinking about doing a watercolor Wednesday video tomorrow on this channel. And that means I have to do two because I got to do one on my other channel and then I got to do one on this channel. I don't know. That'll be too much, right? You'll be doing too much work, too much YouTube work. Now, what I should have did was make the watercolor Wednesday video ahead of time for the other channel because that's the plan to. I'm only doing uploads on the other channel right now anyway, so I get it done. Or it could be one video for both channels. I don't know. I shall see. Alright, so I'm cruising on these little circles right now. Okay, I'm almost done with these little circles, y'all. Bear with me. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But it's a good thing that I didn't sit on the video for a long time to do all the background watercolor in it, even though I feel like I should put a pencil or something on it too, and I might, who knows, to make it look a little bit better. I don't know what it looked like to you, but I can tell that it is not finished properly. So when you go game and you go to join farm, you would enter my farm code. I did try to do that. That's where I put the code at, and then it was like it was okay. This is what it was doing. Where it says if you have a code, you can put the person code in uh, for the friends and stuff. If you have a code for the person, it wouldn't let me put all your numbers in. It stopped me. It would only let me put a certain amount of numbers in. So then I was like, oops. I looked at the text message with the code that you gave me, and then I was like, okay, so I put the code in. Then it wouldn't let me put all the numbers in. So I was like, okay, yep. So I'm gonna try again. I'll try again because I had to try again for Amy for the heyday. Yep, had to try and try again. All right, got them all done. Ooh, yeah. That was a lot of little dots. It was a lot to keep on going like that. But I finished it. My page is curled up a little bit from doing the watercolor, but did it go through? It made the page warp, so it didn't go through or nothing, but it just made the page warp. So is watercolor good to do in here? Yes, if you don't mind your page warping. So over time, I guess it'll flatten out some. Or if you just put your trusty iron on it and iron it out, you can do that too. So this book got a lot of cutesy stuff up in it you can do. I didn't pick out nothing else in here to do. I didn't. And I'm not about to do nothing, no hard book at all. Foxy had showed in her video some books that she liked. Did she post this video today or yesterday? But it's those tiny world books. The yeah, the tiny world books. And I like those books, but even though it says tiny world, it's a lot on the little page. What do you think? What do y'all think? It's a lot on the little page. It's not just a little page. Like, ooh, I got this little page, this little book, and then you think you're gonna color it. You're gonna be coloring it for days, just like a bigger book, a larger book that has a lot of things on it. Uh, the little book and the big book are basically the same. That's why I've been trying to do books that only have like these little mermaid books, the Tiki Bar. Like artists like these people that make these books, I get finished with these much quicker than I would the other books. And here go the Tiny World book that she showed in her video. I only got one of them. Okay. So let's say this Tiny World book. This Tiny World book has a lot of worlding going on. It got a lot going on in the book. There's a lot. So if I was to do this, this would easily take me. Look at this. Okay, let's take this page for instance. There's a lot going on. They got a bed right here. They got a table set down here. So I guess this is a. I don't know. Is this a deck and some books? I don't know what this is. Shelving unit back. You know, you have to analyze the page to color your page. So if you don't analyze your page to color the page, then what kind of colorist are you? So if you're just gonna slap some color on the book, then just be like woo woo woo. I colored this, and then your page gonna look like woo 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 because you didn't analyze your page before you did it. Yeah. So the tiny worlds concept is they place a tiny little world within something big. I'm like, what is this, a boat? What is this? This tiny world is inside the crack in a boat? Okay, I don't know. I just made it up. It probably is. I just made it up on the fly. Just made it up on the fly. That's what that is. All right, so I'm up again. I'm up out my seat again. All right, let's talk about Mandela books. Mandela books. I bought this book to thought I was going to do the Mandela Monday, and I think I only made two Mandela Monday videos in my life. Okay, and I don't think I can keep on making those. Y'all, I'm gonna have to stay true to myself to stay coloring with y'all. I really am. I really am going to have to. I'm getting books out. All right, so I really am going to have to stay true to myself in order to keep coloring in coloring books because I'm really leaning toward drawing and using my watercolor paint and stuff like that than doing this. Yes. All right, look at this stack of creative creative Haven books. Just got this one because I wanted to do the color along with y'all. So I got this cat one. I got this mushroom one. I got this gnome sweet home one. I got the boho bunnies, and I got gnomes for the holiday. All right, got a lot of books. What's in here? Is there something quick to color in here? This is quick. This is quick stuff too. So these are some pages that you can color quick up in this book. This will be a nice little quick little book. I think I colored one thing in here. Did I? Let me see. I hope I did because I thought I did. I don't see nothing. I colored a bunny rabbit somewhere. I don't know where the rabbit was at, but apparently, oh, it is in here. So I did color one page in here. Y'all remember when I did this rabbit? He was so cute. So I did color one thing in this book. And that's the problem too, y'all. Why are we coloring one thing in the book, then we leave that book and then we just be like, whatever, I'm on to another book now. And just because we bought so many books. I don't know about you, but that's how I feel about this whole book situation. So how many Creative Haven books do I have? One, two, three, four, five, six. I got six Creative Haven books. Why? I do not know. But I tell you one thing, the rabbit hole I didn't go down was those what's these books called? Those cozy books. Yeah, these cozy books. Bold and easy books, whatever they call. Cozy book, bold and easy. Okay, let's look at these cats in here. Because the other cat book, I think I got 3 cat books, y'all. All by different people. All by 3 people. Of course, her spacey eye, her big eyeball self is in the book. Look at me talking about my lady. She in all the books. And her cat, do her cat have the same type of eyes? Not the same type, but the cat, the cat is in the book too. And we got her, whoever she is, her and her friends, whoever they are. So we got them in that cat book. The Tiki Bar. I don't think I covered anything in my Tiki Bar book, but or let me see, or this one. Do I got one more? I must have one more because I don't see nothing colored in there. So where's my other book in? Oh, found it. So this is the one I've been coloring in the most. So I got 4 of these books. Okay. All right. So okay. All right. So this summertime fun is the one that I've been coloring in. So the other ones I didn't color in yet. But at least I tried to have like a coloring streak up in this one. Sort of kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. 3, 4. I ain't even finished this. I ain't do the shells or nothing down here. I said either I wasn't feeling it or I was just like whatever and left it alone. And then I did this one with the little dog. I was trying to be consistent. This one right here, I used my spray paint stuff in the spray bottle and just splattered all over everything. And I was like, this is a happy little mess, okay? And I'm not gonna worry about it. And I was thinking about doing this page to keep going in this book. I really am getting tired of switching books. I'm coloring something in this book, that book, this book, that book. It's so annoying, okay, y'all? It's so annoying to keep looking, and then you have to remember what book you left off on if you switch, and then you look back, and then you got a half done page here or a half done page there that you never did finish coloring. You know, that's the way it is. You'll just be bopping around in coloring books all day long, all week long, all whatever long. Money long. And okay, Bubbles. Where you at, Bubbles? Where you at? So, Bubbles, I got my 2 books right here. I got my, I don't know if you saw the video or whatever, but I got both of the books. Um, so you got this one. I got the Oh Hoo Hoo. Got 78 pages, 120-pound paper up in it. And this is the 8x3, 8x3. That's the square circumference of the pages in this book. And you see the plastic is still on them. I have not bust open the plastic yet, okay? But I will because I'm going to place Miss Snooty in here. But before I moved on to putting Miss Snooty in here, and I was working on my other um, big drawing um, in my watercolor book, I knew that I should not do open these up until I finish sketching those out. Don't mind me. I just happened when I picked up the other stuff. I had forgot I had bought this a couple of things today. All right, let me put this up here. Okay, I was doing a little room stuff. Okay, I got me some body oils today when I went to the beauty supply store. Um, how many of y'all like body oils? So I got this Burberry one, and I got this amber white one. This smells super good, and this one smells good too. The coconut and caramel one right here smells heavenly good. So yeah, so I got me 3 little body oils today. I was finna, I said finna. Who keeps saying the word finna? Finna, 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 finna. I was about to. Got to speak proper English, okay? Uh, roll one on. Oh, it smells so good. I took my shower already too. Roll it on. Okay. Smells so good. Now my room smells good. Now I smell good. Now I'm happy, so I guess I can go. Oh, it smells so freaking good. Okay, let me put these up on my dresser. So earlier today, I know y'all heard me getting down on these, talking about these color, these pencils, how they hurt your hand and stuff. They do. They hurt your hand. And let's see if this works. I saw a little bug flying around by me, y'all. Oh, where it goes? So as soon as you get up to get your equipment, the bug is gone. Okay, I'm like, I see the little bug flying around. I'm gonna put it closer by me this time. I'm like, I'm trying to do a video and the bug just starts flying around. Okay, back to the me talking about these coloring pencils. So you know I was talking about these coloring pencils hurting my hand. And do the coloring pencils hurt y'all hand? Because I can't even. I mean, I try, but I can't even just be sitting up here acting like they don't because they first of all they hard. Okay, it's not like they soft and bud. God, okay, it landed on my pencil case. I ain't got time. I ain't had time for the big zapper. Okay, well, at least she got some mountains. She got mountains, trees, a couple of type of trees. Hmm. Bubbles, are you at home or are you at work or you just on your other channel? Okay, Mary, pick a color that you don't be putting on stuff. Yeah, what you just said, Lori, about loosening your grip. That's what I'm doing now because I was like, do not do nothing hard or you're gonna be hurting your hand instantly. Because I definitely am gonna take a break from it. I'm taking a break. Um, Next video I might paint my um, I'm gonna use watercolor paint too on the drawings that I did for myself. I'm gonna use the watercolor on because after all, it is a watercolor palette, and I do use acrylic paint in it, but I'm gonna use the watercolor paint to color everything in it. Let me see. Let me see. Go around this corner of the top of this RV or whatever this is. A little camper home. I'm thinking about those painting class, those art classes. Now again, I wonder if I have to bring my own paint. They gonna have paint there. I don't know. They probably gonna have paint there. They charge you $35. You love this page. You know that's my lifestyle. Yeah, it's a nice little page to do. No stress. No stress. No stress. No stress. I told the kids I was gonna come and get them tomorrow because I have the splash pad and the swimming pool and all that stuff at my house. So they was like, "Yeah, come and get us so we won't have to be in the house." We just stuck in the house until the weekend come or whatever, and then if their parents take them somewhere, they go somewhere. But if they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But they ain't going nowhere to have the fun that's gonna be at my house. So that's why they want to come. But they can't have my room when they come over here. They can have it when it's time to go to sleep. But they can't have my room all day. They not. I'm like, this what's gonna happen while you over here. Had to get them the 411. What's gonna happen when they come over here? Like you either gonna wanna come or you ain't gonna wanna come, okay? But what we ain't gonna do is chill up in Mary's art room. my crafty room all day. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna leave this color out. I like when Bubbles make up those little post-it notes with the colors she used on the page, and if she want to come back to it, let me get my post-it note. Talking about I like when, and I ain't even getting me a sheet. So if I do put the pencil up, let's say I don't finish this page because I've been on for an hour. It don't even be seeming like that. I've been on for no hour. Oh, time be flying, don't it, y'all? They said I've been on for a freaking hour. I ain't even see the hour happening. Why they make this color? Why they make this color like this on here? I do not know. So got that down in case I put the pencils up. Okay. All right. So now we got some little flowers and a little vase, and we got another stripe on this band. So cute. And y'all know what else I'm planning. I'm planning to do some more artwork on some canvases to hang up some new pictures in my house in the hallways. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I don't normally like her art, but that is a cute picture. So Lori, are you still doing that other picture in that book, the same book, or do you just save it for Friday coloring? I just want to know what you over there thinking. So, Bubbles, are you having a pleasant day at work today? No stress, right? No stressful situations that's stressing you out. And Amy, how long you been on the road? How many hours you been on the road? Cool. Lori, what you cooking today? You know, I was thinking about something you said on the last live. You said your husband was outside feeding what animal was it? Feeding the animals. I forgot what animal it was. Now I told y'all about these birds in my yard, right? So the birds still be out there. They're just not a lot of them like it was. So it was a lot. Oh, it was a lot of them at first. I just couldn't take it. So they do still be out there now. Question: if I got them like one of those little bird feeder things and the bird bath, they will really be stopping by. But would they only focus on being by the bird feeder thing and they won't be bothering me? Raccoons, yeah, the raccoons. Yeah, so because I was like, I don't know, I don't really need no birds, okay? I don't know. There's some maybe about get a bird feeder. I don't know. I had got one from the DT a long time. Oh, I'm trying to put my pencil up. I had got one from the DT, and just for the heck of just getting one, but I never kept up with buying the bird feed for it or whatever. So I was like, maybe this ain't my cup of tea to be out here doing this, feeding the wild animals outside. It ain't my cup of tea. Yeah. So I left it alone. Okay. He's sleeping. Who is this? Sausage and cream cheese, stuffed mushrooms, and a salad for dinner. Sounds yummy. Sounds yummy. Lori, I forgot to tell you, I like how when you was coloring, you had all your pencils that you was gonna be blending with. I was like, look at that. You was like, you was changing those pencils out, girl. Me, I'm not a colorist like that. I'm not a pro colorist like that. I just color. I color to the best of my ability. Yeah, it's Bubbles' fault. Yeah, I was like, look at this. They are getting down with this coloring. But maybe I get there one day and feel comfortable doing it, y'all. But for right now, I'm like, I just let them handle that. And I blend sometimes a little bit. I just do baby blending. I don't be doing no heavy blending like y'all. Y'all be like, doing too much. So when you come back again, Lori, so what we gonna see you doing? Blending a couple of more plants, and then you'll be like, poof, pow, I'm out of here until next Friday. You'll be like blending to your heart desires, and then you'll be like, okay, now I'm about to go, y'all. See y'all next Friday, and I'll blend a flower or two or three or four for y'all next time. Yeah, I love it, girl. Let me write these brown pencils down. I don't think I wrote these down. I only wrote the green down. These words is like, they put them in gold, so it's like hard to read. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put brown behind that one too, because I ain't got no time to be straining my eyeballs with glasses on. I did the whole ground. It was only 45 minutes. LL. Leave me alone, Mary. Let me stop laughing at myself for saying that to you. Talk about, yeah, you gonna do a couple of flowers and blend them all for the whole video. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I had got it. No, I didn't. Here we go. Okay. I sure am taking a lot of colors out just to do this little vehicle here. uh, I'm just laughing at y'all. Y'all know I'm just joking with Lori. I'm just joking with Lori because I don't blend. I don't blend, but I like to see you blending. I don't be doing the blending, so I like to see you blending. That's all, Lori, because it be turning out so cute. I just don't do it, and I like it. I like seeing you do it. Okay, Lori. And Amy, you was falling asleep. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Papa. Oh. Oh, okay, Amy. Oh, Amy, when you was doing your ATC cards too, uh, when I was watching you, it was it was cool seeing you do it with the different types of what is that molding paste that you was made, and what's the homemade paste? What you make that out of? I'm like homemade paste. What is she doing over there? So where's her car that go to this? This part's supposed to hook to a vehicle. I'm like, where's that part at? Okay, Bubbles. You had to go take care of things, huh? Bubbles, you take your new game to work with you? Now, what is that? Nintendo Switch? What is that you got? I forgot. All I know is you got games for days. I don't go nowhere to buy it. I just be sitting in my I just be sitting in my bed playing with it. I just be like, oh, let me just sit up in the bed and play with this. That's basically what I do with the iPad now if I want to play any other games I got on there. I just sit it on the bed if I'm in the bed and play the games on there. So that's what I'll be doing with the other thing too. And just be like, I got it. Oh, you only took it once. So what you doing? You just sketching at work? You brought your sketchbook? Um, yeah. Because I know you take something, but I just don't know what. I'm almost done with this little RV unit right here. Almost done. And I did not hurt my hand tonight, y'all. I'm so glad I didn't hurt my hand tonight. Because coloring with the coloring pencils, I think I was coloring too hard. So I know that, not think, I know that's what I was doing. Coloring too hard. So that's why I was like, these pencils hurt my hand. So I've been taking it easy with these pencils tonight. So I wouldn't be going to bed feeling the same way that I was feeling about my hands being jacked up. Okay. Getting these little flowers in this little flower tray together. Okay, I think I got all the flowers. Now I could do a green leaf. Green leaf, green leaf. Okay, here go a green that looks like I've been burning this green down. What color is this? It is green, green olive. I've been tearing up the green olive. Okay. So what's gonna happen, y'all? As far as this picture goes, I'm not gonna color it all in one sitting, as y'all may know anyway. I'm gonna color just this RV, and that's it. And then I color some more of it offline, and then I come back, and then I color some more of it, because I think I really want to just take my time with it and not hurt my hand trying to color it and be all perfected. Oh, and then I'm just gonna throw all this color on, and then I'll be like, I shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have did that. Yeah. So, and inside of her wheel down here, I'm gonna put one of these other fancy colors that I have. So match her little RV a little bit around her flower down here. Her camper truck here with no car attached to it, nowhere in sight. How did you get it out here? So are you just living on the land out here? So I think the what I colored so far looks okay, and with the magic of smoothing it out with my gamma salt afterwards are gonna happen, and then it'll be smooth looking and pretty looking. I mean, it's pretty looking right now, but I want it to be smooth looking, so I will be using the blending stump and smoothing it out. Yeah. So I'm not staying on long tonight, y'all, because like I said, my head was hurting. I did take something for my headache, but I don't want to stay on long doing this, and I really need to lay down and rest. So I got my sheet out. I don't even need the sheet, but I got my little sheet with all the pencils. Look at all these pencils I used to do just this RV. Let me put the RV colors. RV colors. That's crazy. So that's my notes. I'm not putting these pencils up. They're gonna stay on this desk. So they're gonna stay on this desk in case I need to hit something up again with one of the colors tomorrow morning when I can get up. Because I'm gonna have my coffee in the morning. I'm gonna be working on this, like smoothing it out while I drink my coffee in the morning, coffee, tea, whatever it is that I'm gonna drink. And yeah, and that's it, y'all. So I'm gonna say good night to y'all. I'm not gonna stay up late tonight. So see y'all tomorrow, okay? Thank y'all for stopping by and watching me tonight. And I didn't name this video Coloring and Chit Chatting with Friends. As y'all can see, I just named it this tonight. Hello, everyone. This is Mary's Livestream. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, because I was talking about glass water and some of everything else. So good night. Sleep tight, everybody.